Okay, we're here. I just taught the second lesson for Kaylee, and so Miss Monday is just going to go over the evaluation with me.
Okay. Going through your lesson template, everything looked fantastic. You might want to just put in with the teacher and computer that you used a projector with
Okay.
it, just so they know, you weren't just sitting at the computer.
Right. Just tapping away at the computer.
I know, but
Right. No.
some
No,
people,
yeah, sure.
can be picky. And then adaptations and modifications were good. If you wanted to, you could even some of these, expand on just a little bit, like why she has to have preferential seating.
So, like
You
the
know.
rationale you were talking about
Yeah.
with Zach.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, kind of the same thing.
Okay.
Everything else was fine.
Yeah, that's
Let me see. Under instructional planning, everything was great. You linked everything to the IEP. Under technology, you used Chromebooks. You used the projector, PowerPoint, all of those things.
even though it didn't go as planned. Still tried.
Prior knowledge, recap on the lesson. You used questions when doing all of that. Using instructional strategies, materials used. You adapted great. You explained explanation, given for why you're using them. Under modified learning environment, physical space is great. Modifications, rationales, all that was good. Provide evidence for using advanced organizers. Explanation. Yes.
I went in and changed my other lessons, and I forgot this one.
Yeah, you forgot your list of questions on this one.
Good.
But you provide clear instructions, clear presentation. I mean, it was easy to follow. Detailed explanations, strategic questions. You do all of that. Provide clear description of guided practice activities. Detailed on their performance. Description of independent practice. I mean, you do all of those things very well. Detailing, evaluations, restating objectives, criteria for meeting the objectives, allowing sufficient time for each part of the lesson. There was very smooth transition between each part. I like when you were handing out highlighters, as you were handing them out, you were still, explaining things, you were still doing things. You didn't stop everything just to
Right.
do one thing.
Right.
You're always really good about seaming everything together. So as you're doing things or passing things out, you're still conducting lessons and still
Right.
you're not having to segment. So and that's real well because that keeps the kids in check.
Right.
Used a variety of strategies and materials, upper and lower, well higher and lower, questioning techniques, encouraging students to participate. Giving positive feedback, you always do that real well. Handles distractions easily. I mean, you handled them quick, not a problem. And everybody was pretty well behaved. You had one drummer in the group, but
He has such attention.
but you took care of that.
Problems.
I mean, where it wasn't even that noticeable.
Right.
So that was real well done. You actively involved the students in every part of the lessons. The students were engaged. They even tried to help each other. Of course, your grammar and the way you speak is clear as a bell. Use a variety of methods to evaluate and all of those. You do good. You're really good at rephrasing when students don't understand or saying it in a different word or ask. Or
I know. I always have to watch that because I always use my vocabulary. You know, I have to really watch and make sure that I'm putting it. So I did that okay?
Yes.
I put it on their terms?
Yes.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. You always give good wait time for them. You never rush them. Or like come on. You know,
Who even does that? Do
I've
teachers
seen
do that?
teachers do that.
That's
And
terrible.
it's kind of like, okay, just scare them, please.
Right.
Always provide constructive feedback. You do that very well. Alternative communication methods. And then the last thing is just do
Okay. My
your self-evaluation,
Reflection.
your
Okay.
reflection.
okay.
So-
I don't have a lot to reflect on from this lesson.
From this lesson.
All right. Good deal.